Kante. Can we do this? What a ball. Schlapp. Oh, wow. Inla, what have you done? Okay, what can I say? We had 2 sending offs, and it was pretty even. It looked pretty even. Let's see what the stats say. I mean, shots wise, it was pretty even. They had none on target, weirdly. I really thought they were going to score with that last kick of the game, and I'm happy with the victory because it's 3 more points, and Norwich are the teams we're going to be around come the end of the season, and it's really good to pick up 3 points at home against them. So let's hope we can go on into the next game and carry on this form. Guys, I'm sorry. I have just lost 3-2 to West Ham, but my software stopped recording for some reason. 3-2. As you can see, we were 3-0 down, and I then put it on attacking, and we nearly did it. We were all over them. When we went 3-0 down, we only had 35% possession. That was 50 minutes worth of possession. We were attacking and we were all over them, but it wasn't to be. Okay, Holibas, Delaney, Diamante, Igalo, Holibas, Anya. Get away, get away. Oof. Okay, so a 0-0 draw away to Watford. They've been playing really well this season, so I'm not too unhappy with that. I'm disappointed that I went on to attacking and we didn't create any chances. I think in the end we were lucky to draw, because when I did go on attacking, it was only for the last 15 minutes, but they had 3 really good chances. I think Igalo hit the bar, as you'll see, so I'm quite happy with getting a point away at Watford. They were okay results. They were okay. If I had to pick at any of them, a bit disappointed about the Watford game, but what can you do? West Ham, we fought really well, but it took us ages to get into it. I'm not going to go into those right now because now we have a live comm against 20th place Bournemouth. Let's get straight into it. I really, really want to pick 3 points up here. Let's see what the assistant manager says. He says go with a lower. I really don't want to. I'm going to start Marvin Duksh, and I really want to start Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but considering he's got no fitness, I'm going to start Nathan Dyer because my assistant's been telling me to rest Okazaki. They are 20th place. I'm going to bring Chilwell onto the bench, and Kante is definitely coming on. Sounaz has not been good enough. As you can see, 6.88, and Kante's is 7 point. He's probably our most informed player. Nathan Dyer hasn't played for a while, but recently Kante has been really, really good. Particularly episode 5, he was probably the reason we won some of those games. So obviously not going to go with counter. I'm going to start on standard because I really want to see where we're at. I want to see how we settle into the game. I've been, earlier on in the series, the beginning of the series, I was starting on counter control, I was starting on attacking, and it really wasn't working for us. So I'm just going to see where we're at. I'm really liking this Roman playmaker. Right, let's go. Okay, here we go. Let's get this win. Obviously, just got the first clip there. So they've had the first shot, but we've come back with a shot there. We should go more direct, apparently. Okay, we've got clip here. Duksh, Kante, the main man right there. Takes past 2. Hit that. What a goal. What an individual goal, Kante. 14 minutes in. And that's why he's our most informed player. He can do stuff like that. Not only has he got great passing, great vision, he has the ability to beat two and then slot it home. Right, I'm not going to change anything yet. I'll probably look at the stats about 35 minutes. See what we can do. Inler to Dutch. Dyer. Dutch, go out right maybe. Okay, there we go. Delat. Dutch. Yes, we got a penalty. Come on. Who's taking it? Looks like... Okay, Okay, Inler's taking it. That's cool. Come on, 2-0 up. An important victory for us, this would be. Inler scores, slots it home. 25 minutes in, 2-0 up. That was a good penalty. Goalkeeper went the right way. Okay, we've got another highlight. Albrighton 3-0, 26th minute. We are all over these. Absolutely all over them. I'm going to leave it on standard because I don't think... we're already 3-0 up. There's no point risking it. And we don't want to concede because our goal difference is only -4. And we really need to get that up. If we're going to be challenging for teams, it's going to rely on goal difference as well as points. Obviously, we need to get to that 40-point mark. Although, weirdly enough, in Wyatt's Watford episode, the team in 17th stayed up with 28 points, and we get a second penalty. What are they doing? They have just fallen apart. Inler for his second goal of the game. Doesn't score. What a save. What a save by Artur Boruc. Back to Albrighton. Yeah, so as I was saying, they stayed up with 28 points, which I think that's so low. If you haven't seen that episode, please go and find it. Go on Twitter, there'll be links to it, or, you're on the channel. Just, you can find it. Okay, really happy with this. Really, really happy. Finally, we get a decent live com. Should be 4-0, but who's counting? Right, going to go there. Marvin Dukes with 2 assists. He has been brilliant today. I didn't look at the stats. I didn't really think we needed to change anything. But talking of stats, if you want to know how to use the Pro Zone stats like an absolute pro, please go find Foxy Plays. Everyone knows Foxy Plays. If you're on this channel, chances are you'll have heard of Foxy Plays. Everyone has. So please go look at his in-depth description of how to use them. He is an absolute master of it. Here's the corner. Can we get a... how's that stayed out? How has that stayed out? Okay, we're going to take Dutch off here. I'm going to bring Kramaric on to go up front. Can we bring any youngsters on? I think... Yeah, we'll take Drinkwater off and put Loftus-Cheek on. I'm so glad we got Loftus-Cheek on loan because our midfield has been really poor. We really need... That's one position I really want to strengthen. I mean, I quite like the wings. I would like another winger if we were to challenge proper top half, but I mean, our central midfield is just not strong enough. Although Kante is definitely playing. Glad I didn't sell him. Okay, Kramaric, can we get that? Wilson, glad to see him back from injury. Okay, get the ball. Get the ball down. Right, Delat. Why? That's stupid. That is stupid. Now he's been sent off. That is so stupid. That's a big loss for us. Benaloon can come on for Inler, and we'll put Benaloon at right back. Yeah, it's a big loss for us. Richie Delat has been good. Has been very, very good this season. Actually, probably one of our best players this season. And he's just that's so stupid. He didn't need to make that challenge. I hate players getting sent off in the middle there. Okay, 3-0 win. It was good. Yeah, we missed the penalty. It should have been 4-0. We probably should have been 5-0. with that chance from the corner. Balanta, I think it was kept out by Boric. Boric was very, very good today. Yeah, let's see what Boric played actually. He played a 6.9, but he made a couple of very key saves there. But I'm really disappointed with Delat sending off. It was a challenge he didn't need to make in the middle there. And yeah, he was very disappointing. So on to the next one, guys. I will be coming at you in 2 seconds time with a review of how things are going this season. I want to make it more in depth, and I think every now and then we can have a slightly longer video. We go into tactics, we go into fixtures, we go into just players, just really general stuff, really in-depth overall stuff. So okay guys, here we go. Here's the review so far. As you can see on the screen now, we have the schedule. A mixed bag of results really. I'm really disappointed with the Palace game in particular. To go out the Capital One Cup, I was gutted because I thought we had a great chance there. We played really well against Reading, Doncaster, both. I mean, I know it took us extra time to beat both of them, but I thought we were really impressive. We're not conceding many goals now, which is much better. I know we conceded 3 away at West Ham, but that was somewhat a blip in what has otherwise been quite, we didn't concede in 4, and then we conceded 3, and now we haven't conceded 2 in a row. I know we've got Man City next, we're bound to concede a couple of goals there at least. That leaves us 11th in the Premier League. That is a fantastic position to be in. I know we could go down to 12th, but I'm quite happy. If you look at our form, win, loss, draw, win. So that's 10 points in the last 5 games, which is amazing. I'm really happy with how things are going. It started off not so great, but I think I changed the tactics. I've changed the tactics. You may have seen in the videos that I'm using a roaming playmaker, and Kante has been unbelievable in the roaming playmaker. Look, if you look, 14 games, 2 goals, 3 assists, but he's playing a 7.35 average rating with an 81% pass completion, which I think is absolutely brilliant. His passing has been key to our turnaround, really. I mean, I know we had difficult games first on, but he was fantastic. He was absolutely fantastic. The last, I'd say 6 games, or 2 episodes, episode 5 and episode 6 will do it. He's been really good. We aren't really using a defending and attacking tactic now. We're sticking with this formation. I'm really liking the defensive forward. I've never used defensive forward or roaming playmaker on Football Manager, so I really wanted to use those. I went with wing backs to start with. You may have noticed I've changed those back to full backs. Wing backs they were leaving us too exposed, and we were just letting in so many goals. We were leaking goals, particularly if you haven't watched it, the Southampton game. We lost 6-3. Realistically, we didn't even deserve to score 3 goals. We got demolished. That was because our wing backs were sitting too high up the pitch, and they were just leaving us too exposed. Our centre backs were really poor as well. And one more thing about centre backs, Huth hasn't played for a while because I've been resting him. He's been horrendous this year. I mean, you can't see that there. It's underneath the slideshow there. But he's played 10 games. He's got an average of 6.58. 67% pass completion is not good enough. He's just been horrendous. I'm going to try and offload him if I can get someone else in to replace him. I mean, obviously I have to sign youngsters, but I really want someone to replace him. Balanta's been good. Benaloon has been excellent. 7.54 in the last 5 games. He's our he's our most informed player. Richie Delat, he got stupid sending off last game, and I was really disappointed with that. because I've said it like 4 times. It was a tackle he did not need to make, and I think it's your own fault if you don't need to make the tackle and you just make it anyway. It's stupid. Kante obviously has been amazing. Mahrez has been very, very good. Mahrez, I rested him against Bournemouth, as you know, but look at that, 2 goals and 7 assists. 7 assists is amazing. Robert Huth is, 7.3 in the last 5, but before that he played a 4.8 or something stupid. Aloha actually hasn't played. I think they might be friendlies, because he scored loads in the friendlies, but I'm not a fan. I've been trying to offload Aloha, but we're getting bids of like 1 million. I think we should be getting 2.5 at least. In terms of other sales I want to make, I want to get rid of Aloha, definitely. I want to get rid of one central midfielder. Now I know in the live com I said our central midfield was really weak and we needed another one. I still sorry guys, I just got a notification on my phone. I was just looking what it was. Back to you. I still think we are very, very weak in the middle of the park, but Andy King is not what we need. Stupidly at the beginning of the season I promised him that I wouldn't sell him. Do I piss him off and sell him, or do I not? If anyone didn't know, use the promises tab. It's at the home. The promises tab is very, very good. It lets you know what you've got to do to keep these players happy. Obviously, it's the same as the fixtures. Green means you're keeping them happy. Yellow's indifferent, and red means they're pissed off with you. And every manager pisses people off. But as you can see, I have no money whatsoever. So it's going to have to be loan signings or frees. I will look at getting some frees on January the 1st, and those will go into the end of January update. In terms of everything else, I'm really happy. We've started really well. I really want to carry it on. In terms of the schedule, I will come back at you for the. I'll come back at you for the Spurs game. There we go. I'll play. It will be a bit of a longer episode, I believe. Okay, we've got 5 highlights to do and 1 live com against Spurs. But then I think we can do. Then we can come and do all of January, and then I can do a January update, which would be more interesting for everyone, I think. Really ready to crack on now. Man City, I'm not expecting to win that. A draw would be a fantastic result. Everton, same. I'm not expecting to win it. They've been really good, 4th, as you can see. A draw is more likely than against City, so we're at home, so I'm probably gonna park the bus, to be honest with you, against both of these teams, because if we can pick up 2 points there, that would be fantastic. And then Sunderland, West Brom and Sunderland, I really want to go for the jugular, especially against Sunderland at home. West Brom away, they are 19th, but I think they have a stronger side than Sunderland, in my opinion. I'm not sure what their team on FM is like. But I will see you for the Tottenham game, will be the live com. Obviously, you'll see the highlights. Thank you very much for everything, guys. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes. If you haven't, make sure you check out Wyatt's Watford save. He's doing really well. His first season was unreal. He's got some amazing players coming in, and he's so excited to show you all his save. It's unreal. We're gonna get those uploaded. At the minute, we're taking it in turns to upload. We're doing different days. I'm not really sure where or how often I'll be uploading long term, but I'm liking every other day. At the minute, it's easy to keep on top of, but if obviously I have different series running, obviously I don't know. I'm new to YouTube and I don't know. So please guys, smash the like button. Let's reach 5 likes. Let's have 5 likes on this video and I'll love you all. Anyway guys, thank you very much for all the support. I will see you next time.